Yo, good morning people. We're in Amsterdam. Nothing changes, still got a little review for you. It's the deliciously Ella apple, raisin and cinnamon oat bar. Gluten free, vegan friendly. Sweet, cherry and delicious, our classic oat bar is filled with chopped apple, juicy raisins, gluten free oats and a touch of cinnamon. Baked in small batches and packed with fibre. It's the perfect fruity snack. It's got some bend on it. Oh, it smells fit. Oh, let's give this a whirl. It's a nice bar actually. Bit of weight to it as well. It's good. It's good. That cinnamon had such a decent pit. It's like a hit of cinnamon. It's good, man. It's good for breakfast. Hearty. Alright, so pancakes. These are my pancakes, right? What you want to do is get yourself a scale and you can use oats or you can use flour. I use spelt flour. I just find it's a whole grain, and I read it was really like an ancient grain, and I read it was really good for circulation. And ever since like let me see, like year 7 high school, so I started getting really bad circulation problems, and I'm pretty sure it was down to the fact I was literally like eating so many sweets and drinking loads and loads of milk, because I'd get like a sugar rush off it, and my blood sugar was just going up, down, up, down, up, down, sweets, milk, and like eventually I think it just like really messed up my circulation. I'm not complaining, like, you know, my own fault. Definitely my own fault. So I can't complain about it. But anyway, so whenever I read something's good for circulation, I do give it a whirl. Cardamom pods, mate, cardamom pods are, not only do they taste amazing, smell amazing, I actually get a decent feel off them. Anyway, spelt flour, I don't know, I just found it, I started using it for my pancakes and I read online that it was good for circulation. And it works really well. So what we're going to do is get 100 grams of spelt flour, just for the base of the batter. This is just me measuring it out. 99 or 102, well, let's get specific. 101, 100. Alright. So, spelt flour. The company's name is Dove's Farm. That's a sick name. Alright, then take a sip of coffee, just keep the feels going. Okay, do you actually want to see what I'm doing? Because all I'm doing is, I'm doing what I'm saying, but I don't know what you're going to be watching. So at the same time, get your pan and heat it on a low heat, just to get it nice and simmery, nice and hot, and that way when you're ready to put the batter on, it's just good to go. Next I do is macca powder. Now, I read that it was called Spanish Viagra, and it was really good for men, and really good for, you know, helping us get it up, so to speak. And, macca powder. I'm running low, but I've got my Aldi shop on Tuesday, tomorrow, with my grandma. Might introduce you to my grandma, who's an absolute angel. So is my granddad. Possibly the two greatest humans I've ever met in my entire life. Okay, so macca powder, just about a teaspoon and a half. I did a tablespoon because I'm solid. If you're solid, you can do a tablespoon. And then, so as you can see, we've got that mixed in there. And then, oh, I've not got any milk. Oh, I've definitely not got any milk. Oh, crap on a cracker. Oh mate, Dad, if you're ever watching this, you're an absolute legend. Provided me with the almond milk, left it under the stairs. Oh, feels. Family feels. I'm a family man. Yeah, almond milk, unsweetened. Oh, anyway. So let me see, flour, we've got macca powder, and then what else goes in my pancakes? Damn, that's good. Flour, macca powder, and then I think it's just like probably 150 milliliters of milk. Okay, do you know what I'll do? We'll get a separate bowl, and we'll put the macca powder and the spelt flour in that bowl, like so. So that's there. Then what we're going to do is get, I know I'm probably not making this easy, but I'm going to get I'm going to get about 100 milliliters of plant-based milk. I say plant-based, you can use whatever milk you want, I'm not judging, like, I'm just saying this is what I use. for this recipe. There's no right way, there's just your way. Okay, then what we're going to do is going to put the milk in the blender, because I'm going to blend this up with some banana. I know. Am I going to blend it up with banana? Yeah, I am actually going to blend it up with banana. I'm debating whether to put it on top with some peanut butter. That might look a bit sexier. That would be bad. No, it would be nice. So instead, what we'll do is we'll just add blueberries to the batter. Not too many, because my mum likes them on a porridge in the morning. And then we don't need to blend anything up, we can just put the milk in with the flour. And then, so we'll give this a mix. And it will turn into a really great batter. I'll show you. But first, okay, so you'll know when it's time to flip it when the edges here will have just browned enough, and you'll see that it's, whoa, I just did a full flip. Pretty fat that. These are my spelt flour pancakes with cinnamon toast, well, cinnamon banana on top. You can add some date syrup. You just wanna, let's do this. Whoa. Oh, I'm getting good.